Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out!
This won't take a minute. It's nothing personal. Oh, God. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station. Oh! Pace yourself, Arthur.
Young Artie! Come on up! That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. And if it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
You don't belong here. Get out. Leave my friend alone. You want to play hide and seek? I love it. The door to perception was then. There's a big one we don't mention, isn't there? How many holes would it take? I'm calling the authorities! Bandit!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
I am in Paris. It's all falling apart. The centre cannot hold. Oedipus didn't know what he was doing, but he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he? Like holes on the chessboard. This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine.
And having writ moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line.
Nothing more we can do for him. I guess it's none of my business, really. Nothing more we can do for him. Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
I'm not cooking for you!
None of my business.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. Nothing more we can do for him. Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. I guess it's none of my business, really. Nothing more we can do for him. I guess it's none of my business, really. Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. Nothing more we can do for him. I guess it's none of my business, really. Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
Please don't make a fuss.
Who's she talking to on all of the telephones? So tired. So very tired.
I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Hey, You don't live here? This isn't Harry!
It's not personal. Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Did we say cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No. We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bint.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. Oh, God, meat and potatoes. You're not the bloody hell, are you? So get out. Fine. Run away and hide. You're here.
This won't hurt a bit. Do we really have to do this?
You can't kill all of us.
Can't we work something out? No?
On all of the telephones.
Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate
I
from
see
the
you.
masses.
You
They
murderer.
won't go away. You did it, didn't you?
Won't go away.
Nothing more we can do for you.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Put that weapon away. Now.
supposed to do with all the little shoes?
I'm getting old.
Like the food.
Shit.
Why'd you take the vanilla?
Go away, come back again some other day. Remember, gentlemen, while rainwater goes down,
What rough beast slouches towards the house of bread?
I wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
The moving finger writes, and having writ moves on.
War's over.
Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere? Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
they use their heads. War. Nothing less than we expect from our fighters. If you see them, do buy them a pint. I'm sorry to say tomorrow's cricket. I'm sorry to say tomorrow's cricket match has been postponed due to uncertain weather.
John!
Very well
Harry!
taken in the tight.
Stealing This one's on you!
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. try not to dream about trains. Jesus. Oh my God.
Lauren gave me, and I did eat.
I just want them to stop screaming. That's all.
Joy today. Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as silk.
They have gossamer arms, just like
Moving
Be
things.
all right.
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove them away and just run as fast as you can. Shall lure it back to
And marketing and talking about the
Oh,
weather.
but there's a
and
big
hiding
one
and
you
laughing,
don't
of
mention,
course.
isn't there?
I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily rest.
I am the cat that walks by himself. All places are alike to me.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove
This
them
too
away.
shall
Just
pass,
run as
I
fast as
suppose.
you can.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
At least we're alive, right?
The bobbies have a
full, isn't
thirst
it?
on them, you know.
You would make. And then where will you be when Simonton chunks like a frog? Well, you'll
It could be
driving
worse.
on the ground, won't you?
I think.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it
But
up.
seriously,
You can get an
unless have
infection
awfully good
just
reason
from a
that the big
scratch.
beast be deceased.
You hardly have
Yes, Gordon,
time to
dear
eat it.
We love your company.
Things fall
And
apart.
now, the brilliant new song from
The
our
scent cannot hold.
My God, it's
I'm
Eric
late.
Liddell.
Very important day.
I never could beat him. But he never ran this fast. What's his secret?
By the side effects. Oh, but then.
Just, watching the day go by. Oh, it doesn't kill you?
He just didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he?
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Hello.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, innit?
Look, it's not you. It's me. I know. Trust me. I know.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just resting my feet.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wind still and wind. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin O'Quran. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench, unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
Oh dear, player 1, you can't answer a question with another question. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, Your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me? Why is everything staring?
No, I'm afraid we don't like to talk about old times in Hamlin Village. Who can remember them after all? Ha 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 ha. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our wonderful son or daughter?
Don't mind me.
What then?
Just
You
having a
should.
bit of a
A.
sit down.
Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. pop a joy? Put on proper clothes for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? See? What does everything have eyes?
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Isn't this wonderful?
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of travel.
That's them.
How do I get a new one? Wait. The old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.